sir, so much. It was a pleasure working for you, taking on the beast that is Ramstein and the KMC and everything that we did out there. And for not only your mentorship for me, but for my boys. I don't know if you remember, you taught them all the cool fist bumps at the, the snail and the flyby and the shark. So that was great. And, especially flying through Germany and then doing the castle tour with you. And every once in a while having to remind you we weren't allowed to fly quite that low over the German countryside. But thank you very much, sir. It really means a lot. Mr. Park, sir, thank you for attending. Having been one who's tried to slip onto your calendar a time or two, I understand how busy it is. So thank you for your leadership and mentorship. Aaron, thank you, and for all that helped you. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's really special for me and all the families. Thank you very much. Of course, the flyby that you planned over at the Air Force.
It was weather. It was weather cancellation.
For me, as General Dillon said, the ceremony is more about a thank you for family and friends and mentorship, colleagues and support and love that I've had throughout my career, through all the challenges, ups and downs and moves. So really that's how I see the focus of the ceremony. When I first envisioned my promotion ceremony, it was in a briefing room of a flying squadron with probably a bunch of mainly captains and below that I could impart some knowledge upon from my career. It didn't exactly work out that way here, so I decided to focus on all the thank yous. Colonel Zhao, ma'am, thank you for all your patience as I try to learn staff work and personnel work all at the same time, so thank you very much. Kono, of course, fellow A1 PPR, or as we like to say, A1 pooper, which proves that our mentality and maturity is about that of my 3-year-old. I think the amount that we laugh on a daily basis is against some Pentagon regulation somewhere. So, and to all friends, old friends, new friends, colleagues, fellow A1 PP peeps, thank you. I don't know if you're allowed to say you make the day enjoyable here, but it's great to think about all the quality people that I try to remind myself every day, all the quality folks that we get to work with on a daily basis is really great. Dad, thank you for your continued support and the example that you set for me. Thank you for constantly showing your love and proudness for me. Mark and Kathy, I know I don't thank you enough for all the things you do for us and the family, and you welcomed me from day one. So thank you so much for your love.
Thank you, Dad.
A lot of my family understands the challenges of being in a military family. Grandma, Diane, Mom, Dad. You all know, and obviously it didn't scar you so much that you didn't let me follow my dream of serving in the Air Force. But thank you all for letting me do that and encouraging me throughout the way and all that. So, boys, you guys know all the challenges on a daily basis.
Dad!
Yes! And I'm still going to be your dad. You guys know it's hard to leave your schools and change schools. It's hard to leave your friends. It's hard to leave Germany when we love it so much. But you guys have stuck through and you've been strong throughout the entire way. And you serve your country too, with all the things that you do and everything, and how strong you are and how supportive you are. So I've got some things.
Ooh, nice and tag. Nice.
All right.
So now, at the risk of choking up a little bit, which is exactly why I put this at the end, about a year ago, I got the amazing opportunity of flying a D-Day reenactment mission in Normandy, which was really neat. Flying the exact run-ins and dropping troops on the exact drop zones that those brave men did during World War II. That was amazing to walk in the shoes of those brave men. In my family, and this was a reason, unfortunately, we went we're hoping to go out to the Air Force Memorial. In my family, service in the military skips generations. Which of course doesn't mean you guys can't go to the Air Force Academy if you so choose. I have two grandfathers who had very successful Air Force careers, amazingly both meteorologists, which didn't quite help us out today. And then I've got a great-great-grandfather who served in the Army Air Corps. But for me, the Air Force Memorial is not just about those who served and have passed on, but also those who have served in the Air Force but are still living. My favorite of which is my wife, Megan. Megan served 6 years as an astronautical engineer before the Air Force was going to split us up while she was pregnant with our first one. And so she showed the utmost service before self and ended her career early to serve her family and her country as a military spouse. So thank you very much for all your love and support. So again, thank you all for taking time out of your day to come out and share this day with us. I know I'm stealing Aaron's thunder by saying please hang out and have some refreshments with us afterwards. And thank you all very much.